My name is Bianca. Hi. I am the Centre Manager here at Papilio Early Learning Bella Vista. And this is Shannon.
Hi, my name's Shannon and I'm the Assistant Centre Manager here at Papilio Early Learning Bella Vista. And I've worked here for 15 years and we've worked together for 6 years.
6 of those, yes. We were both on the floor together. I was the room leader in the prep room and Shannon was in there with me. And we've evolved a lot since then. We now both run the centre together. So we were acquired just under 12 months ago now. Our official start date was the 29th of March. So we're coming up to our 1 year Affinity anniversary and we can certainly say it's been quite the year.
Yeah, we love it.
So it's been such a great change for us. So many positive things have come through and myself and Shannon and our team just so thankful to have been given the chance. When we heard the news Affinity were acquiring us, I must say I was shocked. I was probably a little bit taken aback. We didn't see it coming, to be honest. So obviously I think our first form of defense was attack. Well, mine was anyway. I was very anti-Affinity, very anti-corporate. That wasn't
Big
me.
company,
It wasn't us. This is not my family. This is not how we do it. So I grilled Paul Wayne quite a lot. But and he did talk the talk, but he is
walking the walk.
Yeah. And honestly, it's been the best move we've ever been through, to be honest. I didn't need to be so defensive. I didn't need to have so many walls up. And I think if I had just opened my eyes a little bit sooner, it's been so fabulous. So yeah, I think anyone coming into the new acquisition mode, obviously you're going to be defensive because you know what you know. But you're going to know a lot more and you're going to be a part of such a bigger family and a bigger community and have a bigger support network.
Massive support network.
Yeah.
I realised things weren't going to be as bad as we thought. Probably about, I would say, a month or two in, we realised that we had extra support and there was a team for everything. There was someone to contact for every department. We couldn't believe it. We're not used to so much support like, to be honest.
Hang on, there's a team for that and there's a team for that and they've got a team for that. Like there's so many teams that do things. And
it was a nice relief actually because we thought, oh God, how are we going to do all this by ourselves? Like, it was a massive change for us. But once we realised we had that support, we calmed down a lot. And everything just started going smoothly. So.
And we were so excited. I remember we did our first order. And it was approved. We're like, oh my goodness, we can order things. Like it was crazy. We can have paint.
We can buy resources.
It was crazy. And also we saw such a change in the vibe with our family, like with our team as well. They had no other
girls were
chance.
amazing. Not one person fought back. Everyone was so positive. So
they saw how happy we became and they were like, I'm getting on board here too. So it does. It flows downhill and it flows into your team. And if you stay as positive as you can, they will feed off you, and you will. The proof's in the pudding. And you will. When the resources come through, and they're like, "Oh, is this for me?" Like, yeah, that's for you. It's right there. You'll see it. Affinity has definitely promised to help us reach our full potential, and again, I was probably a little bit apprehensive, and I think it was probably part of me thinking, pretty sure I've reached my full potential. Like, where else could I possibly go? I'm a director, and now I'm referred to as a centre manager. It's very fancy. So I was probably under the impression like I couldn't really go much further. But that actually was the first thing from the truth. So not even 12 months into our own acquisition, I was asked to be a part of another acquisitions team. So helping a brand new service come on board and be rebranded to a Milestones brand. I was actually just, when I was first asked, are they sure they want me? Like, this is crazy. I've only just gone through it. But then I was so privileged and I was so excited to take the challenge on board too. And it was so exciting being a part of it, knowing I had the answers to her question. She's like, what about when I do this? And I was like, oh, well, you actually do this. Let me show you where you order that. Or let me show you how you do this. And remember, you need to have that up in your foyer. And it was so exciting and exhilarating, actually.
Another thing too is we've just both signed up to a diploma, a leadership diploma course. I haven't studied for probably 20 years.
I know, it feels like that.
So I was a little bit scared, but I'm actually very excited. So
and that's, you know, just to
that's
have
another
that,
opportunity that we've been given.
Just to, you know, did you guys want to do this, and let's sign you up, and let's support you all the way. And I was like, we're going to have a diploma in leadership and management. Oh, okay, no worries, we'll take it. So you know, watching our girls, we've got 2 of our team members currently under a scholarship program doing their Bachelor of Teaching, and watching them jump at the chance and being so supported. And you know, it's a scary ride when you're working full time and having to study full time, and it was always, oh, I can't afford it, and I don't have the time, and I can't, what about my pracs, and I don't have the leave, and to be taken on board and being given this opportunity to study underneath Affinity and all those things provided for you and the support, they jumped at it, and I can see them grow already. It's crazy.
It's amazing.
And we've got 4 or 5 girls that would never have in the past. They're like, no, I'm not going to do it. It's just too much. They've all signed up for their diploma, and I'm so proud of them.